Hi, my name is Haley and I love traveling to cold destinations. I love traveling anywhere, but a lot of times when I travel to cold destinations, I get the question, how in the world do I pack all the different things that I love to wear? I have so many different outfits that I love to wear in cold climates, and they all have so much air and so much fluff, and it's really hard to pack them in a suitcase. In the past, I have used packing cubes, which I still love. I still love packing cubes, and I use them for some things, like little things here and there in my suitcase. I've used these compression bags where they have the straps and you squish all the air down. You'll mostly think of these whenever you think of a sleeping bag, and this is the kind of bag that you would get with a sleeping bag, and it's really great. I've used these a lot. Problem with these is that the stuff that's at the very bottom ends up being the thing that you need, and you have to take everything out to get the thing at the bottom, and as much as it compresses down, it can be quite a hassle. Still love it, but it can be a bit much. I moved on to doing a lot of these kind of vacuum bags, and I found some great success with them. The problem is that they are very thin and flimsy, and they end up ripping. Nothing worse than being on a trip where you were wanting to go home with all of your stuff and your bag is not going to suffice. So what I found recently is something I'm very excited about are these vacuum bags that are of a more durable fabric. They are actually like of a waterproof fabric. The one that I have here, you can see that the zipper closure, it can be a little tight, but that's okay. The zipper closure goes all the way to the end. It has a space for you to be able to release the air here. It's the air valve, and you just need to make sure that it goes all the way to the very end of it. Now, what I wanted to show in this video is how much I can actually get into one of these bags. Unfortunately, these bags are just a smidge too big for a carry-on, which is, I really wish that they would make them in these, so whoever's seeing this video, please make them just a little bit smaller. But what is great is that I can put almost everything that I need for my recent trip to Antarctica, my upcoming trip to Finland. I can put almost everything that I need into one bag and compress it down. It is going to be similar to the other kind of bags that with the straps that once you open it, you know, you're likely going to need the thing that's in the corner, but it's so much easier to zip back up and to use it almost like a drawer whenever you're in your destination than these other bags that I showed you before. So much in here. It is extremely durable. It's actually waterproof. It's got great bones to it. So I strongly think that it's going to last me a long time, whereas I've spent so much money on these lesser quality ones because I keep having to replace them. I want to go back and I want to show you everything that I put into this bag. My ski jacket, ski pants. I have a nice fluffy sweater. Look at all of these. This already is getting kind of big. I have some fleece lined water resistant pants, 2 fleece layers. Those are really good whenever it's cold. I have a thicker fleece jacket. I was able to put in 2 base layer bottoms and 3 base layer tops. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. And then the biggie of them all is that I fit in my full body ski suit. I mean, this thing is huge whenever it comes for packing and taking up so much space. So all of this, wait, I can barely lift it right here. Okay, all of this is fit into this one bag. So much easier to carry around and stuff it into this bag than to try and put all of this like this into your suitcase. Hope this helps. And I look forward to seeing you on a polar adventure at some point in the future. Thanks.